Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. We are just a few nights away from the Fastlane Premium Live event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
All eyes on Liv Morgan at WrestleMania for when she competes for the WWE Women's title after winning the Royal Rumble match. Right now, Alexa Bliss is the WWE Women's Champion. However, that could change before WrestleMania comes around with the return of Jade Cargill, who, remember, has a WWE Women's Championship opportunity that she has still not received from when she beat Rhea Ripley in a number one contenders match.
And from Sheamus, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
A former MMA fighter, Sonya Deville. She calls herself the Pride Fighter, and tonight she takes on Liv Morgan to begin the show. Deville wants to one day become a women's champion herself. This could be a good start for her tonight if she can knock off Liv Morgan. So the women's division kicks us off here tonight as Liv takes on Sonya Deville. And Deville, no doubt, with the power and striking advantage in this contest. Morgan's going to need to look out for those strikes and the power game of Sonya Deville. And you see the knees already, right to the midsection. And now Deville trying to back Morgan into the turnbuckle, and she does. And Liv Morgan is in a bad way already. And now look at the power on display. Morgan is going to have to use her speed and quickness to combat the power of Deville. Waistlock takedown. And Deville with a ground and pound. She is just all over Morgan. Liv can't seem to get out of the gate here tonight. And now Morgan will be picked back up to a vertical base. Morgan able to block, and here we go. Here comes Liv, trying to turn things around, but she missed out with that enziguri. And Deville with more strikes, backing Morgan into that turnbuckle. And from the middle rope, there's a knee to the spine. Deville is in complete control as SmackDown rolls on. Liv Morgan looking for some momentum heading into a WWE Women's title match at WrestleMania. And she creates some space. And here comes Liv, battling back here tonight. Deville has been in complete control throughout this matchup, but now Morgan starting to roll, starting to fire back. Nice arm drag. And all went for the clothesline, missed out. Deville staying ahead of Morgan. And Liv. Oh, drop kick to the chest. And Deville rolling to the outside of the ring to regroup. But Liv Morgan is staying on her. Morgan now on the apron. Deville back to her feet, and Morgan with a forearm smash. Nicely done. Liv Morgan has a date at WrestleMania with the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. And now Morgan from the high red district missile dropkick. Right to the chest of Deville. Here's the cover to put her away and a kick out. Morgan fighting from underneath. She missed out there, and Deville sweeping her legs. That was smart. And oh, missed out with that kick. And now it's Liv Morgan with a code breaker from out of nowhere. Could that be enough to put down Deville? No, not quite. This matchup continues. And Deville kicks her away. Stalemate now in this matchup. Deville looking for a kick. DDT instead by Morgan. There's the double foot stomp. And a basement drop kick. Catches Deville right in the face. Here's another cover. Shoulders down on Sonya for a 2 count. And Liv Morgan has turned the tide around in this matchup. Oh, headbutt. And now Deville once more gets Morgan into the turnbuckle, isolating her. And Morgan trying to fight out. Oh, nice kick. And Morgan fired up. Sonya Deville picked back up to a vertical base. Morgan went for the forearm, gets blocked, and here comes Deville. Morgan though trying to shut her down. And uh-oh, Deville winds up in the wrong neck of the woods. There's Oblivion. Cover by Morgan. And that's enough to put her away.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Always the underdog is Liv Morgan, and that is evidenced here tonight. It was a bad start, but Liv Morgan pulled through and fought her way to a victory. As you see right there, Deville up against the ropes. Morgan saw the opportunity, would nail Oblivion to pick up the 1, 2, and 3. Momentum earned here tonight for Liv Morgan, the woman that challenges for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and still to come your way tonight, Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins in a rematch from 2 weeks ago when Priest felt the effects of Bray Wyatt as he caused a controversial ending to their previous encounter.
Sammy, Kevin, what happened last week was a travesty. I was a second away from beating the WWE champion. Tonight, I will do what I came 1 second away from last week in a tag team match. U2 versus Imperium.
Well, we can now confirm that that match is indeed going to take place in our main event tonight. Imperium set to face the undisputed WWE Champion Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It's live tonight on the Blue Brand. Well, I think the entire world is wondering what this woman has to say. Jade Cargill made a return to the Blue Brand last week to confront the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Let's take you back to that awesome moment last week here on SmackDown. And there's a DDT. by the WWE Women's Champion. It's over. Alexa Bliss gaining momentum heading in to WrestleMania. Wait a minute. You have got to be kidding me. It's Jade Cargill. And Cargill just confronting the champion almost as if to say, I didn't forget. You've still got to defend your title against me. And Bliss retreating here tonight. That return sent shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
Last week, I made my intentions clear when I confronted Alexa Bliss. The last time you all saw me, I became #1 contender to the WWE Women's title, and if it wasn't for Rhea Ripley, I would have had my shot and be champion by now. So Alexa, you gotta hold on to your title for longer than anticipated, but time's up. I want my title match that I earned, and I want it this Sunday.
It is not looking good for Alexa Bliss. And here she comes. Alexa Bliss may not even be champion by the time WrestleMania rolls around, because remember, Cargill quite rightly pointing out that she earned a championship opportunity when she beat Rhea Ripley at Night of Champions in a #1 contenders match. That was before we all found out that she was injured during that matchup.
Jade, welcome back to SmackDown. I want to say that I actually accept your challenge. Wouldn't be the first time I stepped into the ring with an overhyped rookie.
Oh, and as I recall, when you did step into the ring with, as you said, an overhyped rookie, they beat you.
You better shut that mouth of yours, Jade.
Or what?
Verbal shots from both of these women. And Alexa Bliss going after Cargill, but Jade's already back up to her feet. And Alexa Bliss didn't realise. She was too busy gloating. And now Cargill with Jade in. And Jade Cargill just laid out the WWE Women's Champion. She's standing tall. And will that be the case this Sunday at Fastlane? Will Bliss even make it to WrestleMania as champion? Well, it has now been made official. The WWE Women's title will be on the line as Jade Cargill finally gets her opportunity at the gold. She takes on Alexa Bliss this Sunday at Fastlane. More in-ring action is on the way. As ladies and gentlemen, it is Fight Night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus set for action here tonight on SmackDown as he looks to build momentum heading into his title offense with AJ Styles on Sunday. Here comes his opponent, a man that he has fought before, J.D. McDonough.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough!
Well, it is a battle between two Irish superstars here this evening. JD McDonough has failed to win the Intercontinental title from Sheamus in the past. It was 2 weeks after the TLC Premium Live event that JD McDonough got himself a championship opportunity against Sheamus. He wound up unsuccessful, and tonight the two find themselves in conflict once again. Can JD McDonough pull off an upset win here tonight? The bell sounds, we are underway, and Sheamus taking him down to begin proceedings. Side headlock applied. And remember, this Sunday at Fastlane, Drew McIntyre will be the special guest referee for the Intercontinental Championship match between Sheamus and Styles. And Sheamus knocks down McDonough. And off the double axe handle, McDonough is up against the ropes. Here comes Sheamus. McDonough sends him to the outside. JD turns things around, and now look at this. Moonsault from the apron. Great move by the Irish Ace. Can he take advantage? Sheamus gets sent back into the ring, and now JD McDonough follows. Big drop kick. McDonough found his opening, and he is trying to make the most of it. Oh, but here comes Sheamus. Big shot to the skull, and now the boots to the midsection. And just like that, the champion back in control. Boot now by McDonough. And JD with a forearm. Celtic Warrior sent off the ropes. Right into the grasp of JD. Oh, but Sheamus with some shots to the midsection, creating some separation. And now Sheamus is on the move. Big knee. Following up with a clothesline. And Sheamus is feeling pretty good right now. Knee to the chest. And now the cover, center of the ring. And McDonough will stay in it. JD McDonough has a tremendous opportunity here tonight as he takes on the Celtic Warrior, the current Intercontinental Champion. And McDonough trying to sneak the victory, trying to catch Sheamus off guard, but it did not work out. And now the kick to the gut. Sheamus hoists up McDonough. White noise. And that could be enough to put him down for the count of 3. Oh, just the 2 count. Got to credit the resilience of JD McDonough. He is a man that has been very brutal at times. He certainly has a savage side to him. Right now, though, Sheamus is in control. JD with a lariat. Sheamus did not fall. And oh, missed out with a kick. And there's one from Sheamus. And now into the corner. No, McDonough able to counter. And look at the strikes from the Irish Ace. German suplex by Sheamus. And McDonough needs a breather as this matchup continues live on SmackDown. We are back here on the Blue Brand. This is Friday Night SmackDown, and the Intercontinental Champion Sheamus is in action with JD McDonough. Somebody that he has successfully defended his title against in the past. JD right now looking for any advantage that he can get. Missed out with a drop kick. And now Sheamus fights back. Oh, what a lariat. That's how it's done. Here's the cover on JD for a 2 count. This matchup is certainly heating up now. But it may about to be over. Sheamus. Oh, catches a kick from McDonough. And now JD. All over Sheamus. Kick to the face. Caught him that time. And does Sheamus have anything left? He does. Only a 2 count there for the Irish Ace. As now McDonough lines up Sheamus. What a face wash. And now where is JD heading? Looking for something high risk, that's for sure. McDonough went for a moonsault. No water in the pool. And now Sheamus rocks McDonough with that forearm smash. Oh, but JD lands on his feet, lands behind. Forearm of his own. Went for a headbutt, catches an uppercut. Back and forth between these two. And there's a backbreaker from Sheamus. And now the Intercontinental Champion getting McDonough back to his feet. Oh, the knee to the skull. That just rocked McDonough's world. And Sheamus isn't quite done. Bro kick. Right to the chest. And that is all she wrote. The Intercontinental Champion with the win. Momentum heading into Force Lane for the Celtic Warrior. Oh, but look who's here. AJ Styles, the #1 contender. And this is that newfound attitude of AJ. As he lines up Sheamus. The Intercontinental title off the face of Sheamus.
Drew, I could have used you out there.
I have my own problems too, you know. I'm doing this as a favor to you. I don't have to be referee for your business.
Uh-oh, tension is forming between Sheamus and McIntyre.
Seth, you are not going to escape my punishment that easy. Even what I did to you last week wasn't enough upon reflection. So tonight, I'm going to beat you fair and square in that ring, and any WrestleMania plans you were going to make will go up in flames.
Well, that is interesting. It sounds like the Judgment Day will not be anywhere near ringside for this rematch. Here comes the Punisher of the Judgment Day, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Well, Damian Priest wants to beat Seth freaking Rollins fair and square. Of course, this rematch comes after Bray Wyatt interfered in their last encounter and cost Damian Priest the matchup. Judgment Day will be competing against Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy this Sunday at Fastlane for the titles. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins now. The visionary, the revolutionary is here.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Well, the last time these two went against each other, it was an absolute classic. Can Seth Rollins defeat Damian Priest for a second time? The rematch is about to be on. Rollins and Priest once again here on SmackDown. And look at the intensity in the eyes of Priest. He is still livid over the fact that he was cost by Bray Wyatt. We are underway in Damian Priest right out of the gate, all over Rollins. And Priest is feeling it early as he drops an elbow right to the chest of Rollins. And now manhandling him, slamming him to the canvas, and now putting the boots to Rollins. Seth Rollins in a bad way early on here. Damian Priest just waiting for Rollins to get back into the ring. And here comes Seth, going right after Priest. Damian Priest, though, was ready. And it is on like Donkey Kong between these two. Oh, what a clothesline. And again, Priest slamming Rollins back first into the mat. Oh, kick to the spine. And Priest with the first cover here tonight gets a 1 count on Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, what a boot. That has to daze Rollins. And now Priest waiting for Seth. Oh, missed out with a kick though. And now an opening here for Seth Rollins. And he just nailed that enziguri. Chops to the chest. Backing Priest into the turnbuckle. And Rollins with the upper hand finally. Boot to the midsection. Priest looking to change the tide around. Back into his favour. Miss with the super kick. And Rollins with a dragon screw. Going right after the leg of Damian Priest. And now there's a boot to the midsection. And now it's Priest who rolls to the outside. Seth Rollins on the move. Tope suicida. And Rollins is now in firm control as we go to commercial. This matchup continues on SmackDown. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as Damian Priest takes on Seth freaking Rollins in a rematch from 2 weeks ago when Bray Wyatt got involved and cost Priest the matchup. Damian Priest has not forgotten about that, and tonight he intends to punish Seth Rollins. And look at Rollins setting up Damian Priest. Forearm to the back of the neck. And Rollins went for a super kick. Got countered. And now Priest spinning Rollins around. Big kick to the face. Cover on Rollins. Damian Priest looking for the victory. And a near fall. And now Priest calling for the South of Heaven choke slam. If he hits this, it could be over. Rollins knew that. And he manages to counter. There's a rolling forearm. And he could be calling for the curb stomp. And likewise, if Rollins hits this, it could be over. Damian Priest knew that. And there's another big kick to the skull of Rollins. Back to the outside. Both of these men go. I know what the hell is Damian thinking here. Snake eyes on the apron. Rollins just went head first off of the hardest part of the ring. And now he looks to capitalise. Rollins gets sent back into the ring. Damian Priest looking for that South of Heaven. But again, Rollins counters. And here comes Seth trying to fight his way back into this matchup. Damian Priest sent through the ropes. And Rollins, wrecking ball drop kick. Priest got out of the way. And now Damian Priest lifting Rollins back up to his feet. And oh, more evil intentions here in mind. Damian Priest has Rollins. And oh, a powerbomb onto the announce table. High impact delivered. Damian Priest may have the matchup won. Off the powerbomb onto the announce table. Here's the cover. Rollins stays in it. And now Priest is getting frustrated. He is already livid over the fact that he was cost a matchup 2 weeks ago against Seth Rollins. And that kick out is not going to help matters against an already livid Damian Priest. Oh, but look at Seth. Went for that kick. Damian out of the way. And Rollins gets sent off the ropes into a back body drop. And Priest is feeling it. Kick to the face. And now Rollins set up. Elevated flatliner. Damian Priest looking for the victory over Seth Rollins. Big win. But Rollins gets his shoulder up. And now Damian Priest went for the boot. Rollins pulled the rope down. And that was smart thinking by Rollins. And now up to the high red district. What the hell does Seth Rollins have on his mind? He is just waiting for Priest. And Rollins from the top. He missed. And may have hurt his knee in the process. And now Priest sending him into the barricade. We know the history of knee issues that Seth freaking Rollins has suffered in his career. And Damian Priest, like a shark smelling blood in the water, is about to pounce on this opportunity. Oh, missed out with a kick. And now Rollins from behind, knee to the skull with his good knee. Shoulders down on Priest for a 2 count. And I said the last time these two men went at it, it was an all-time classic. Well, they are delivering again here this evening. Rolling forearm gets blocked. And now Damian Priest. Oh, with a combination. And could that be the prelude to the end? Rollins is up. And down. Razor's edge. Cover on Rollins. How did he kick out of that? And the fight forever chants from the WWE Universe. Rollins with a super kick. Both men are down. And Damian Priest could be out. That super kick may have been a knockout blow. Let's find out. Damian Priest is still in the match. And now Rollins could be thinking curb stomp. Damian Priest knew what was coming. And look at the strikes to the midsection and the back. No, Priest looking for something big. Rollins kicks him away. And now the kick to the midsection into the curb stomp. And that's how we put Priest away 2 weeks ago. Here's the cover on Priest. And he got him. No, he didn't. I thought that was it, but it's not. Priest kicked out of the curb stomp. No Judgment Day here at ringside tonight, and that is because Damian Priest wants to beat Rollins fair and square. And now Rollins lining up Damian Priest. Springboard knee. Missed his target. And now Priest from behind planting Rollins. What a matchup. And this isn't even our main event tonight. Damian Priest running in. Lariat. That could be the prelude. Here comes South of Heaven. Rollins reverses. And now Rollins trying to get something going again. Sling blade. Priest is down. Rollins going up high. Frog splash. Into the cover. Slight delay. And that may have just cost him. Rollins hurt himself from the impact of that frog splash. And it may have just cost him the matchup. But now he looks for the curb stomp. Priest reversed it. Not allowing that curb stomp to be hit a second time. And Rollins kicks Priest away. And now right to the midsection. Went for the kick. Priest called him out. Oh, and Priest went for a kick of his own, as did Rollins. Back and forth between these two men. Priest missed the forearm. And now Seth Rollins went for an enziguri. And oh, Priest finally caught him. South of heaven. He hit it. Into the cover. Damian Priest just beat Seth Rollins. That is a massive win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Big win tonight for Damian Priest.
On Judgment Day, you're going to wish you never challenged us for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And this Sunday, we demolish you. Haven't you seen our family? Haven't you seen it grow? Now, you ain't the only team that can outnumber people now. See you Sunday at Fastlane.
Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night SmackDown. And it's now time for our main event tag team match. There is Imperium, who made the challenge to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn earlier today. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens then accepted the challenge, leading to our main event here tonight. This is going to be very interesting, knowing that Fastlane is right around the corner.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 517 pounds. Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
This Sunday at Fastlane, Gunther gets a one-on-one match with the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens. Can Gunther win back the championship? He lost it at the Royal Rumble in a triple threat situation, and he wasn't even pinned or submitted to lose the championship. He requested a rematch, and we are getting it this Sunday. Before then, though, we have a little preview of what to expect at Fastlane.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 478 pounds. The team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Kevin Owens, the undisputed WWE Champion. He defends the title this Sunday at Fastlane. Will Owens be going to WrestleMania as undisputed WWE Champion? Or will it be Gunther? So here we go. Gunther going to start things off with Kevin Owens. And the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Gunther swung first. Owens responds in kind, and Gunther trips him up. And now KO runs in. Gunther was ready. Oh, backbreaker. Knee to the spine. First cover of this match. And a kick out at one. And oh, Gunther went for a clothesline. Owens saw it coming. And now back and forth between these two. Shot by Gunther. And again. Gunther with the strikes on display. Kevin Owens fires back. And now KO in control as he unloads on the former undisputed WWE Champion. But Gunther tripping up KO and going after his leg. Smart move by the ring general. Went for a stomp. There's a kick instead to the midsection. And Kevin Owens now all over Gunther. Pump handle suplex from behind into the cover. Hook to the outside leg and a 1 count. And now Owens getting Gunther back up to a vertical base. Gunther lands a big shot. And now Owens, who may be dazed, gets sent into the corner. Tag made and in comes Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther's associate. And Kaiser with the back elbows. Rocking Kevin Owens. And Owens is in a very precarious situation there. He is 100% isolated away from Sami Zayn. Smart thinking by Imperium. Imperium trying to keep Kevin Owens at bay. Uh-oh, but here comes the champion. Kaiser up onto the shoulders. Gutbuster. And Owens going to follow up with a senton. Owens able to make the tag. And in comes Sami Zayn for the first time this evening. Drop kick to the back. And a ground and pound from Sami. Sami Zayn all over Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, but Kaiser responds with that knee. Went for a clothesline, nobody home. Sami catches him with a chop right in front of Gunther. And that was a message if I've ever seen one. Back in comes KO now. And we're about to get some tandem offense from Owens and Zayn. Leg drop splash combination for the victory. And a 2 count. The first near fall of this matchup. Ludwig Kaiser stated earlier today that he believes that he had Kevin Owens beat last week. Owens sends him up and over the top rope. Owens in control as our main event continues here on the Blue Brand. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event in Universe Mode, Fastlane. We are on the fast lane to WrestleMania. Who will walk into the grandest stage as champions? Find out at Fastlane as WrestleMania continues to take shape. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is our main event tonight. Tag team action as Sami Zayn and the undisputed WWE Champion Kevin Owens take on Imperium. And Sami with a head scissor takedown. Sami Zayn trying to turn things around here against Ludwig Kaiser. But Kaiser unloading. And now trying to set up Sami. Here comes that PK. Sami avoids it. Big right hand. Kaiser is stunned. Blue Thunder Bomb. Into the collar, but Gunther is there to break it up. Sami taking out Gunther. Knocking him off the apron. And now switching his focus back to the legal competitor, Ludwig Kaiser. And Kaiser going after the arm of Sami Zayn. Sami gets sent into the corner now. Kaiser coming in, catches the boots. Big forearm smash. Kaiser responds with a kick to the midsection. And that was a shot to the throat. Kaiser taking shortcuts now to try and get the victory before Fastlane. And oh, there's a chop block. Sami went after the leg of Ludwig Kaiser. Follows up now with a suplex. Here's the cover. Hook to the outside leg. Sami Zayn for the win and a near fall. What a main event thus far. And now Sami Zayn lifting Kaiser back up to a vertical base. Kaiser blocks the forearm. And now Sami sent into the corner of Imperium. Tag to Gunther. And look at this. Imperium lining up Sami Zayn. Oh, what a combo. And Gunther into the cover, didn't hook the leg, and that may have just cost him. And now both men back to their feet. Gunther looking for a suplex perhaps. Sami Zayn reverses. Kick to the midsection looking for a DDT. Gunther with some shots to the gut. And now the sleeper applied on Sami. And in comes KO to break it up. Sami Zayn though is in a bad way. And Kevin Owens is about to be two. Clubbing blow there to the back. And Gunther is standing tall over both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now the ring general going after the legal superstar. And that is Sami Zayn, of course. And both men now back into the ring. And oh, look at this. The disrespectful kicks from Gunther. And Sami's had enough. Sami exploding back. Not taking to that disrespect lightly. And all may have been thinking Koji clutch. Gunther saw it coming. And now Sami. Oh no. There's the power bomb. And that could seal the deal. Gunther hooks the leg. Shoulders down on Sami Zayn. And it's over. No, wait a minute. Sami Zayn got his shoulder up somehow. There's that trademark resilience from Sami Zayn. Wait a minute. Blue Thunder Bomb to Gunther. Shoulders down. Sami almost pinned the former undisputed WWE champion. Oh, and now Gunther with a slap. Right to the face. Shotgun dropkick to follow. And now Gunther could be looking to put Sami Zayn away with another powerbomb. Oh, but this time Sami fights out of it. Makes the tag. In comes the champion. Gunther and Owens going at it one more time before Fastlane. Gunther went for a big boot. Owens able to dodge. And now Gunther up on the shoulders. Powerbomb from KO. Shoulders down on Gunther. And he kicks out. And now Owens thinking about the stunner. And he nails it. That is how Kevin Owens became champion at the Royal Rumble when he pinned Drew McIntyre. Gunther stays in it. What a match. And now Owens firing up. Perhaps one more stunner will end this. Oh, but Gunther this time manages to reverse. And look at the chops right to the chest. Oh, the lariat turns Owens inside out. Sami caught Gunther with a knee, trying to buy KO some time, but Gunther takes him out. And now the cover on the champion. Gunther's about to pin the champion, but Owens kicks just in the nick of time. And now it's Gunther who's fired up. Powerbomb incoming. Plots Owens. And oh, Gunther's not quite done there. Gunther lining up KO for another lariat. And that could do it. That has to do it, right? Gunther is about to pin the undisputed WWE champion. Oh my goodness. Will that be the scene on Sunday?
Here are your winners, Gunther and Moving Kaiser, Imperium.
What that proves is that a triple threat situation, sure, Gunther may lose, but he never got pinned. And tonight, it was Gunther that pinned the champion. And we thought that first lariat may have been the end of this match. Sami Zayn though buying KO some valuable time so he could kick. And then the powerbomb would connect, leading to another massive lariat from Gunther. Owens getting turned inside out, not once, but twice here this evening. And that would be enough for Gunther to pin the current WWE champion. The question is, will it happen again this Sunday at Fastlane?